What is going on, my sexy motherfuckers? My name's Phamily Shucks, and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing some clan war battle logs from our very first clan war. Sadly, we did lose our very first clan war, but right now we are in the war day of our second clan war, and I think we are doing constant clan wars because clan wars, just doing that 24/7 really helps to rid out all the inactives and people who just don't know how to push in general. So for our very first replay, we're with Jesp, and he's going to be using the LRC tactic, left, right, center, using Go Wee Wee on this base, and he does place his golems a little bit too close, and he does spam his wall breakers a little bit too early. He should have just waited a little bit so that way his golems got a chance to tank, have those defenses lock onto them, and then have his wall breakers just go in smooth sailing from there and clear a path right into the town hall. Now, also another thing he did was that he placed down his heroes too early, and seeing that they are only level 10, he should have just waited. And then once his troops made it into the core, like right now, that would be a good time to place down his heroes, because they would just go right down the center and take out that town hall. Now, as you look closely, the golem actually takes out the town hall once it breaks up, and that is pretty cool, and that helps him get that 1-star initially. Now he just has to rely on his arch queen and those troops down at the bottom to take out the last 1% to get him that 50. Now he does activate his hero ability. Luckily he saved that, and that helps him get the 50% 2-star, which contributes well to our clan during our first clan war. So now heading on to the next replay, I am on defense versus Camarad, and he's going to be mass dragging me with level 4 dragons. Now this base actually did a pretty nice job during this whole clan war. I think I got attacked 5 times and defended it well 3 times. Now the first time I lost on defense was when this guy used balloon and minions, and he basically bum rushed my town hall side, and he managed to get the town hall but not the 2-star, so that turned out pretty well. And then my second loss was right here, mass drags level 4, and this guy manages to take a 2-star, just taking out the town hall and finishing up with the 50%. Now this base overall does a really nice job against hoggers. It seemed to be holding off all the hogs attacks that I've been getting. So overall, from the time I've been using it, this base did a pretty nice job of holding off the hog attacks, but I still think there could be some changes to make it a little bit more well-rounded against attacks like balloon and minion or like this mass drags. Now, to give credits to the original designer, this is made by my friend Huddle from Sky9 and also from Global, and he does have a Twitter, and I think he's going to be starting up a YouTube account pretty soon. Not quite sure when, but he does have a Twitter account, so go follow him there. I don't know it off the top of my head, so sorry about that. But as you can see, this replay is going to be wrapping up pretty soon. This last dragon is going to go down, and then all he has left is that level 20 Arch Queen and some of those archers. And she is going to get taken out pretty quickly, which just leaves that last archer on the top right taking out that Dark Barrack, and that doesn't really do anything in his favor, but I decide to just let the time run out. So 2 seconds left, and that's going to wrap it up. So I noticed from the numerous number of anti-hog bases that I've been using, a lot of the wider bases like that one and also some others have a really difficult time of getting 3-starred all the time, but bases like Medak that I've been using do get 3-starred pretty easily just because of the fact that all the buildings are really compact and close together. Aside from those bases right there where they're really wide, they take up a lot of space, and it just takes time for someone's troops to go from one place to another. So just keep that in mind. Now obviously, Town Hall 9 bases will always get 3-starred if you're in Champions League, so don't expect that kind of tactic to work if you're going to be using it up at Champions. And now for our last and final replay, we are with T-Boy attacking their top member Bram, and T-Boy is a Town Hall 9. He's going to be using the balloon and minion strategy. Now it's not the first time T-Boy has been attacking maxed out Town Hall 10s. He is a Town Hall 9 champion, so nice job T-Boy, and he is going to be 50%ing this guy pretty easily. Now I would say that it did come kind of close at the end where he did have to use his heroes and his CC troops, but overall he had everything under control, which was really nice, especially against a maxed out Town Hall 10 base, except for walls of course. Now I wasn't really paying attention, but I believe he raged his balloons in order to try and take out that air defense, but he did manage to take out some archer towers in those 2 left and right compartments. But now he's going to be working on the top, just placing down his minions, and then I think he doesn't have any more loons, so he is going to have to rely on his minions to pick off that 50%. But luckily this guy had a ton of buildings on the outside, and T-Boy managed to take out a good amount of range defenses, which just leave his cannons and also mortars, which obviously do not target air troops. So from here on out, he's just going to be plopping down some minions all over the base, trying to get that 50%. Now, I'm kind of sorry that I haven't been uploading. If you guys don't know, I actually do have somewhat of an uploading schedule. I don't have set days. Rather, I just say I'll upload every other day, which is what I've been following. And I'm kind of surprised how a lot of you guys haven't really picked up that I only upload every other day. Not every day, because I can't really handle that, especially with the workload that I've been getting. So yeah, sorry about not putting that much content up last week, and it's probably going to continue on to next week because a ton of teachers are just piling on tons of work and tests before the April vacation. So as a forewarning, I'm just going to be saying that I won't probably be uploading as much next week, but I'll try and pump out as many as I can if possible. So that's just a little small update about next week. And that's basically going to wrap up this episode. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye, big boy.